Hi, thanks for watching. This is a Project Life album walkthrough. This is the first album for me in 2017, so it just wrapped up recently, so because we're about halfway through the year. So New Year's Day fell on I think on a Sunday this year, so this first page is just that very first day, and clearly my daughter was struggling. She was sick, and we bought some new pillows. So that was kind of the story of that day. Yes was for the pillows and no was for the sickness. And this is a cute quote from one of Brandy Kincaid's kits. And then week 2, of course, was the 2nd through the 8th, and then so on. So I counted that first day as week 1, but other people probably did it differently, but either way. My birthday is January 5th, and these were notes that I got from people at work. There's this like birthday thing at work where everybody writes notes. So rather than saving them all, I just spread them out on a piece of paper, took a picture, and then threw them away. A lot of inserts in these first few weeks. Gosh, 6x12 insert every week so far. This was some drawing my daughter did on my phone. I thought it was cute, so I included that. This is all the LuLaRoe that I had accumulated. I was really into LuLaRoe at this point. And then, okay, so I think these were all of my LuLaRoe leggings, and then this was all the rest of my LuLaRoe. So it's pretty funny. This is like a little insert, and this flips up because I had a lot more than I wanted to include. So I thought that would be a good reminder that there was something else there. Oh my gosh, 6x12 inserts every single week. It's no wonder this book was so thick. Oh, this was the week that I decided to go to story camp. I'm remembering that now. Oh, I remember this picture. I decided that I would take a picture the moment that I clicked buy for the plane tickets because I thought it was really momentous, and it was kind of emotional for me because that was like my official yes. So remembering that. I remember my husband was not pleased. I was taking a picture of him doing the laundry. I was trying to like sneak. I like had the phone up against the door so you couldn't see. So I don't think he knows that he's being photographed there yet. I just love that he is so helpful. He always does my daughter's laundry. So I wanted to document that. Trying to tie in all these colors, all this yellow, and I feel like when I pay attention to color, I like my spreads a lot more. And one of the ways I think to do that is to make certain pictures black and white, which I think is why I did that. This was the week that I did Week in the Life. So for this week, I just did all of the food that we ate that week, which worked out well because I had an assignment due for Allie Edwards that was for the Eat Kit. So that was like perfect timing. Ugh, Rapid Fire Pizza came to town. I've eaten that pizza so many times since then too. I remember for this card, I was like, I love that. I think it's so cute, but like, I don't know when we, am I going to wait till a time when we literally eat pancakes for dinner? And then I was like, you know what? It's just cute and I want to include it. So I just put it in there. And I feel like sometimes I do that, like with products. I'm like, it has to be for this certain thing, but there's really not a rule. I mean, that's just silly. There's so many rules. I'm always making rules for myself that don't need to be there. Ugh, taxes. Ugh. We had a bad tax season. That card's all about that. Another picture where Chad's not pleased. I promise he's not an unhappy person. My dad's trying to explain about taxes and why what happened. And I, of course, was taking a photo because it's how I manage my stress. And I showed him that picture and he claimed that he wasn't annoyed, but he sure looks annoyed. And just small details like what, bath products I'm using right now, or cosmetic products, I guess. I love including stuff like that. And this was, I'm known at work for being, like, I'm always doodling. Like, I cannot pay attention if I'm not, like, my hand's not moving. So I always do, like, this is like a full sheet. And I just cut out this one section where I had written my husband's name, because it was kind of like high school where I'm, like, writing my crush's name or something. So I thought that was cute to include. And we got a swing set this week. My daughter's first dentist appointment. It's cute. Remembering. Oh, purse bingo. It's like my favorite annual thing at the senior center in town. They have this annual thing where you go to bingo and every round you can win a purse. And I won this really great purse. I was so pumped. That was so fun. And yeah, for this spread, I used only the May kit from Ali Edwards, and I just love the way it all goes together. I don't do that every week, obviously, use the exact same thing, but I really like that. My daughter's thing at school, every time she goes potty, she gets to put a sticker on that, and she was completely potty trained. I think it was this week is when she finally was completely potty trained. It was really, really nice. What's it called? Skyping with my brother. FaceTiming with my little brother. I've been including a lot of him. FaceTiming. I can feel this is thick. I have a bunch of other photos back here because I couldn't decide like which one I wanted to use. Oh, because this is the spread, I'm remembering now, this is the spread that I worked on when I was at Story Camp. And one of the things I wanted to process with Ali was deciding which pictures to put in. So I had printed out a lot more than I needed, and then I just put them. I think there's more back here too, yeah. I do that sometimes. I'll just put like an extra one behind it. If I can't decide, I just print them both and then put one behind. And then this was the week right before I left for Story Camp. Yeah, I'm remembering that now. Or actually the week I was gone for Story Camp. It was just most of the week was spent at Story Camp. So it was a shorter week, which was a perfect ending for the album. So stay tuned for book 2 sometime in December. Well, January, I guess. Thanks for watching.